Hey guys, today's video is going to be another in my series of brand reviews, and today I'm going to be talking about NYX. NYX is one of my favorite drugstore brands. It's super affordable and their products are really fun. And I want to let you guys know that I have finally caught up with the rest of the world and I just got an Instagram. I'm Kelldris on Instagram, Kelly Driss, and if you guys are interested in following me, please do so. I'm really, I have one picture and I have like 3 people that I follow. So if you have an Instagram too, leave it in the comments below because I would love to take a look at it and we can be Instagram buddies. Alright, let's get on to the review. The first product that you think of when you hear the word NYX is probably the Jumbo Eye Pencils. They are so hyped up. The color Milk, especially this matte white, is so hyped up. And I also have the color Strawberry Milk, which is a pastel pink. What I noticed about these products is that they're so creamy. They smudge and they crease like crazy, which the first time I realized it, I was like, what the heck? Isn't this their like most famous, amazing, hyped up, crazy, awesome, glorious, holy grail product? And they're creasing. And what I noticed with the Milk color especially was that it smudged and moved around a lot on my eyes, that it would like pull at my black liner and it would kind of like mix with it and it would turn gray. Like there was like a gray cast to the white, which is not a good look for anybody. So I just could not understand it because this was like the coolest product ever, right? So I did some playing around with it and I found out that these were not very good eyeshadows on their own. Here's what they're good for. Strawberry Milk especially I love and I still wear as an eyeshadow base. I still put on primer, then I use this and I use it as a base for my pastel pink eyeshadows. It's kind of sticky, so it helps them stick a little bit better. There's not as much eyeshadow fallout, especially with like glitter colors. And it also just helps the color of the pastel eyeshadow to pop. So when you use this as a base to pop colors, it actually works really nicely. Milk, on the other hand, everybody talks about it as this really like amazing highlight shade, but it's matte white and it kind of is chalky. So on my skin tone, it's not looking so great. But what I do like this product for is the waterline. It makes a really good waterline liner, and it just kind of helps brighten the eyes, widen the eyes. If you haven't had a lot of sleep, it's really great. It kind of wakes them up. I still feel like the white is a little harsh for my skin tone. If you're very pale, this might look good on you. I'm not exactly sure. You can also use the white as a base to pop and brighten any color eyeshadow too, and I've done that, but I do prefer layering a color that's a little bit more similar to the eyeshadow that you're using. I'm going to give this product a B-, and the reason for the minus is because it's an eyeshadow stick and it doesn't work as an eyeshadow. So for the claim of it being an eyeshadow and it not working very great for that, it gets the minus, but it is a pretty good, decent product if, like I said before, if you can think outside of the box for other ways to use it, it will multitask in your collection. NYX sells something they call a pore filler, and they say that you can use this either as a primer or on its own. And it claims that it, fills your pores and also creates this doll-like porcelain skin. As far as a primer goes, this is not a very good primer. It doesn't make your makeup stay on any longer than putting makeup on your bare skin would. So as far as that claim goes, this is sort of a dud. As far as pore filling goes, which is the name of the product, so it's its main claim, it does a pretty good job. As far as a doll-like porcelain finish, it's not quite that, but it definitely minimizes the appearance of pores. When you first put it on, you can see that it's definitely blurring the lines of the pores. It's definitely making them appear smaller, and it does help your makeup glide on a little bit easier. I do put primer on, then I put this on, then I put foundation on, and I think that it does a pretty good job. But as far as this product goes, I'm going to give it a B. The powder foundation from NYX is definitely one of my summer favorites. I'm really enjoying this. I talked about it in my July favorites, and it's a really great powder. It's not cakey. It doesn't cling too much to dry patches. It's got like a really nice medium, light medium coverage. The only thing is the shade selection, at least when I went to Ulta, was not very great. And you may or may not find a match. It would be nice if they had a little bit more shade selection. So this is a really fantastic product. I'm going to give it an A-. The Auto Eyebrow Pencil from NYX is a pretty decent product. This is the color dark brown. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, it pulls very, very reddish brown on my skin tone. So for that reason, I really don't pick this product up a lot because it's just not a good match for my brows. But the product itself is very creamy. It's very nice consistency. If you're familiar with Stila smudge sticks, it's very similar. It's very creamy, it's very soft, glides on very nicely, but it stays put. It doesn't smear, it doesn't smudge. It's going to be a really long-lasting product for you. The product also comes with a brush so that you can brush through your pencil strokes and kind of just help blur those lines and make it a little bit more natural looking. So with all of that in mind, I'm going to give this product a B-. The HG Photogenic Concealer is honestly not a good product. I thought I liked this product a lot at first. When I went to the store, there was a lot of shade ranges to choose from. It was a heavier concealer, so it was covering a lot more of my flaws, but I realized that this was oxidizing on my skin, and it actually took me a while to figure that out because I thought it was my foundation, and it wasn't. It was actually this concealer. So within about a matter of a couple of minutes, it was turning very, very orange on my skin. That's definitely a deal breaker for me. It was tainting the finish of my foundation and making it look like it didn't match my skin. I also noticed too, I've had this tube for maybe 2 months and it's empty. I suspect there's quite a bit of product at the bottom of the tube, but I can't get to it. So, I mean, for the price I paid for the amount of product I got, and for the quality of the product, this is really a dud for me. I'm going to give it a C-. The Incredible Waterproof Concealer is a really good concealer in my opinion. I bought the color beige and I feel like this is a really pretty like dead on match for my skin. There was a pretty good choice of shades too when I went to buy this, so you might be able to find a really good match for your skin as well. I do like to use this over foundation to cover up hyperpigmentation because since it's such a great match for my skin, I feel that it works best to do that last like spot cover up with concealer. I did use this in my How I Cover Up My Pimples video, and since it's just such a great match for my skin, I'm really loving this product. Definitely going to rebuy. I'm going to give this an A. The Studio Liner is a pretty great liner, but I do have to mention that this product is not going to be for people who are beginning with liquid liner or who don't have a lot of confidence in their liquid liner technique. The brush is extremely, extremely small and it needs a lot of hand precision to get the kind of line you're going to be looking for. It's not my favorite brush to work with, but it's definitely something if you're confident in your skills, this is going to be a product that you might want to pick up. The color payoff is really nice. It's very intense black. It's almost shiny black. The wear all day long, it's really, really good. You really don't need to touch it up. The color doesn't really fade throughout the day. It really stays true, 12 hours in. It's just a really great liquid liner. So I'm going to give this product an A-. The minus simply for the fact that it is a little bit more of a difficult brush to work with. If you've been watching my videos, you're no stranger to the gel liner and smudger. This product is amazing. It's creamy consistency. It goes where you want it to go. It's really wonderful. You can also use this to smudge at your lash line to create that smoky lash look. And it's really great too if you want to use it as a base for darker colors to make a smoky eye. What I also like about this is that NYX carries it in some unexpected colors too, not just the traditional black. They carry it in brown, and I've also seen it in teal. So I'm kind of excited to maybe go back and get the teal color. But this is just a really great gel liner. I use it every day, and it's just a really fantastic product. You've seen it in my July favorites. You've seen it in my tutorials. So this product definitely gets an A in my book. The NYX Stick Blush is another really great product that I like. This is the color Water Lily, and it's one of those flushed from within colors. It is a stick blush, but it's definitely it's a cream blush in a stick form. I really do like this product, although I didn't like it, honestly, until I realized the best technique to apply this product. I had been sort of kind of grossly and very unhygienically rolling it onto my face. It's a stick that looks like that's how you would apply it, and you can do that, but I didn't like the feel of the cream blush. It felt very heavy, it felt very sticky. You could blend it with your fingers, but it wasn't a good experience, and it just felt very heavy on my skin. Until I realized that I should start using a stippling brush to apply the cream. It has just been a game changer for me. So what I do is I take the stippling brush, I dip it into the top of it, swirl it around, and then I do small circles on my cheek, and it just gives such a beautiful natural finish to your blush. If you have any kind of cream blush, I really recommend using this technique to apply. It's just, like I said, it's a game changer. This product is long lasting, the color is beautiful, they have a lot of other color selections as well. So, and I think the packaging is kind of cute too, because it's got that little heart on the top and it's that pink color, and it's just really girly and fun. So I'm going to give this product an A as well. So that's my review for NYX. I think the brand is really fun, and I think that the prices are really affordable. Overall, I'm going to give this brand a grade of a B+. If you haven't tried it before, it's definitely worth trying. If you have a favorite or least favorite product from NYX, let me know in the comments. And if you're really into Instagram, don't forget to leave your username for me so we can follow each other. If you're interested in Tumblr, I have one of those too. It's in the information box. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!